Who has a toenail with ridges that split and tear the nail plate? I'm going to show you how to repair and prevent that from happening. Welcome to the Meticulous Manicurist Nail Tutorials. I'm Lori Halloway, Master Nail Technician, salon owner, and author of Sheer Savvy, Secrets and Strategies for Successful Salon Apprenticeships. I'm setting a new standard in nail education utilizing real life, real situations for real learning. My tutorials provide explicit instruction for a thorough understanding of theory and technique. Join me by subscribing today to learn everything you need to know to be the best. Before I repair this toenail, I'm going to do all of the required maintenance, removing the dead skin from around the cuticle area and the free edge. I've applied the cuticle remover, which will dissolve all the dead skin so I can remove it easily with my cuticle pusher. I do need to be careful with this toenail because the ridge that is causing the nail to split has also caused the nail to peel up along the split, and I don't want to make that worse by pulling on the nail or lifting the nail plate up with the pusher. Now you have responsibilities.
The worst people are people from the north who come down there, never been in an HOA, don't read the rules.
I'm using a fine grit buffer block to remove any additional skin that is left adhered to the nail plate, and then we're going to clean the nail plate with acetone on our cotton.
But the reason that there's so many, the reason that virtually
you can see there is a small ridge on the left center of the nail that is starting to crack, but this deep one has gone all the way down to the cuticle, and it's lifted up a little bit right there. So we want to put a protective layer so it stops catching on his socks, because that's what caused it to rip the last time. I'm going to clean the nail plate off really well with acetone to make sure there's no debris left on the nail. You want a nice clean nail plate when you apply the hard gel. I'm going to apply one coat of primer. I'm going to apply one very thin layer of the hard gel onto the nail plate. This initial thin layer gives the second layer that I'm going to apply something to suction cup to. It's a lot easier when you apply it in two steps. When you try to apply just one thicker layer, it just it's harder to get it to stick down onto the nail. So if you apply one really thin layer onto the nail and then go back and add some more on top, it works much easier. We're going to cure this layer in the light for 30 seconds and then lightly file it to shape and make sure there aren't any little lips or edges that are going to catch on his sock as well. And this layer should protect his toe, that it doesn't catch on anything, and help the toenail to grow up and maybe stop that ridge from splitting. Into the light for 30 seconds. I'm going to remove the light just after 2 or 3 seconds and then apply it back on to avoid that heat spike. Wipe off the inhibition layer and then lightly file, because you don't want to file the gel off the nail. Gel is not a super hard product, so you need very light pressure when shaping it. After I'm finished filing, I'm going to use a very fine grit buffer. I'm going to feel with my finger to make sure there aren't any lips to catch on anything, and then I'm going to clean it off with acetone. And that is it. I hope you guys learned something today. Please leave your questions in the comments section. I'd love to help you problem solve. And be sure to check out my other videos in my video list. My acrylic nails and my hard gel nail tutorials are really great as well. Here are some other great videos for you to check out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.